Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia. I'm okay, just feel a bit down. Suppose it happens to us all now at this time. Me mostly. Anyway, I'm not too... my husband said, get up and go and do something. He said, you can't just, because I kept going to sleep this morning, so I got out of bed. Okay, he's probably right. You've got to get up and do something. He said, you have to get up and do something, doesn't matter what, you know. So here I am. I've come in here because I thought now I'm going to do a little bit of journaling, because I have a journal here that I started. Well, I put it to the inside parts in it, and the signatures in it, and then I realised it was upside down, the signatures. But that's okay, because I'm going to cover the outside of it anyway. I have some really nice... so upside down's that way. This is the right way up, okay? Now I did previously do a bit of work in it, but I've taken that out because I didn't like it. I've still got this in here, so I really like that. And yesterday I made that. Now that was, you know, that's it. I made this little tab and I put a button on there. Well, it wasn't a button. It's actually a what's name button. I'm going to start using a different glue because I'm having a lot of trouble with paper. On the paper I have a lot of trouble with this sort of glue because this is not, you know, this is not working for me. So I'm going to try a different sort, and I do believe I've left it out in the other room, but I've got some more glue around here somewhere I can use instead of that, I hope. I just want a bit of wet glue, but it's okay because what I'm going to do, I can just use the glue stick today anyway, because now I've got my pages in and everything, but I wanted to do some ephemera because, you know, when you make all that ephemera, and I've got truckloads of it, the dish is full, and then you think, oh, well, this is not what's going to go on this page. This is not going to work, you know. I like to, and I did this one too. Isn't that nice? So I really would like to finish this book because I need to do a little bit of... She turned out really good, didn't she? That little girl on there, that worked really well. See, some days you can do really nice things and some days you can't. That's me anyway. I don't know about anybody else. I put this envelope in here. It's a very flimsy envelope, very thin. But it's okay, because I can do something with that. I can deal with that. And then I've only just got that page there done. So, I have some really nice covering that I'm going to put on that. I was thinking about putting one of my pieces of sewing on there, but so far I don't have anything that big. But anyway, we'll see what happens. So I'm going to do something because I was going through all my things of ephemera. Now, I think I made this. I think I did. I'm nearly sure I did. Don't know about... Yes, I must have I made that one. I made that one. I made this one. So I'm going through these things and I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, well, they're not much use for anything because... I'm going to show you in a minute where's the rest of them, but I do have a few here that I found. You can't tuck anything down in them because I've made them flat. They're flat, I tell you. You know, they're flat. They're just plain flat. Oh, what do I do with them things? I thought, well, there's a reason that I won't be using those, Sonia, because they're not going to be able to tuck anything in, so let's make some today that we can actually tuck something down in. I don't know what happened to the rest of them, but I did have a few here that I put aside because I wanted to show you how, well, here they are, how much but then of no use to a person, are they? I suppose, see, look at this. Oh, no, that must be a ticket. Oh, that's all right then. If that's a tag thing, that's okay, that be. Right, we can handle him. But then I've got this here, look. I love the way it works, but I've got no... You can get something in there, but how are you going to do that if it's in a book and it's only going to be that wide? And, you know, this is another one, look. I was trying to do the right... And this one here is not bad. It's not bad. It's got those bits on the back. And this one here's got no... You need a compartment. You need a compartment in there. So let's make some nice ones. Actually, I don't know if I want to pull them apart. I guess I could just seal that. No, that wouldn't work. I'll think about what I'm going to do with them later, okay? I'll work on that another time. Because it seems a shame, you know, you go to all that trouble. That's why I'm using them, that's why they're sitting there. That's their excuse, I don't know the other stuff is. So I want to make some that I can put in my sewing theme journal, because that's what that one's going to be. So let's get a little bit of paper here. Let's get a bit of paper. Which I have a bit of. I have a bit of paper. We don't have to worry about that. There's plenty of paper. I don't know. I've actually got a book here with cotton reels and things. Because I found my little... all my pages, you see, so I know where everything is. So you don't like that. Look on the cover. Doesn't that look good? And then when you open it, I get very disappointed by some of these things. You've got all this, and I just think it's too much and it's too red, or I don't know. I'm a fussy old thing, aren't I? That's the green one. Sometimes when you get things in a big space, they're not as nice anymore, are they? Well, that's how I feel anyway. So, I probably haven't used them because I don't think I like any that's left in there. I don't. Get one of these. They've got pretty little bits. If you wanted to do anything with a bird or a flower on it. Not today. Excuse me. I have to clear my throat. Been I'm scared I'm going to tear it. I don't know. I want to make a couple of pockets, that you can actually sit something down in that open up like that. Only you can put something in there. I want to make this sort of thing. This is made with a cardstock, and that's a good thing. But if I do that, then what am I going to do with it? Do I need that to flip up there? I don't know. I think it might be a bit... I might go for the next style, which is this one here. Yeah, I might just go for this style one. I just hit my hand on that thing. Dear oh dear. I've got a little magnifying glass thing there. So I'm going to do that. And this is thin. So I'm going to use a piece of card that I've got here already. No, that's too thick now. Geez, we're going from one thing to another, aren't we? Let me see, Sonia, what can you do with it? Put it on something. Come here. Don't know whether I want to use that or not. I thought I was organised. I thought, now that's good, and I'll do that one, and we'll look at that, and here's a piece of... I don't know why I want to go with these colours, but I think I do. Okay. So probably 3 inches is far enough to... yeah, this is just going to be a sort of a play around, see what we get. Hopefully it works. All that sticky on the top of this. Oh, use the bottom bit then. I'm going to use both pieces, aren't I, Sonia? So this is probably 6.5. Is it 6 inches or 6.5? Must be 6.5. And that can be annoying, can't it? You need 3 inches there. Yeah, then 6.5 pieces. This is only, does get annoying when you try and put it through your big shot. I'm really hot with this jumper on too. It's clinging onto me. It's nice and cosy when it's cold, but the weather doesn't feel too cold today. It's sunshine out there today. I don't know what's going on with the weather, but it's okay. I'd rather it not be cold. I think I like that a bit wider. If I'm going to put something in there, I want it to be a bit wider than that. Do I want it to tuck down very far? I don't know. maybe I won't leave it at that length. It's cut the same width, so that's alright, I suppose. Yeah, I've got to find something to put on it because I want to decorate it nicely. So now I'm going to get myself... I'm trying to figure this out. Just hang in there a minute. We'll sort it out. Don't be panic. We'll sort it out, what we're trying to do. I hope. So I've got 2 bits. The same, nearly. Yeah, there's not much difference in that part. We won't be scared, will we? There. Now, I'm going to cut that. Right. So whatever you're doing with yours, like, excuse me, you have a mouthful of water, whatever size you're making yours. I think this is a bit high, but it's going to fit in the book all right because, excuse me. Yep, it's going to fit in there all right. And then I'm going to, don't ask me why I'm doing it like this, but I am. And you know what, I can always make it as a pocket as well, so I could do that too. So that'll be a bit of a benefit for me, won't it? Now I'm going to make a little concertina type thing to put in there, so that holds that open a bit, so you can put stuff in it. So I've got to have 3, don't I? I'm going to just do this by hand, I think. Don't worry about the ruler. I hope I can do it straight. That one goes back that way to there. I think I needed 4. I think I might have needed 4 bits. Let me see. If that sticks onto there, that's enough. That'll work. Look, see? It could have been 4, but it doesn't have to be. You don't need to put a whole heap of stuff in there, do you? I don't think. I have one of those bone folder crease things here, but so I've got so much other stuff as well, so I probably won't be able to see that. Do you want to make nice good creases in it anyway? Well, can't see it, sorry. It's only the thing you want that you can't find, isn't it, you know? It's always the way. If my arms were just a tiny bit longer, I could get that. It's because I'm going to blame the tripod being in the road. Oh yeah, got it. Well, I knew where it was, so and that's not exactly perfect along there. Where's the scissors each time? This time, where's the scissors? I suppose I could use these. These will work okay, because that's a bit crooked, eh? Yeah, I'm going to have to come in here and do a video every day, you know, because truly, I feel better. I feel better. I hope you don't mind me coming in here just doing bits and pieces, because I suppose we all get lonely and we need stuff to do, don't we? If I come in here and talk to everybody, that's all right, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to divide this one too into 3 pieces, 3 bits. You can draw little lines down there if you like. You know, just draw a little line down here. Just do yourself a line so you know where you want your crease to go. Be a good idea so you put a straight one. So you should could have just divided it into 3 sections, okay? Or 4 if you want it to be wider, but I don't think you need it to open any wider than that. That's a bit over 1/2 inch each one of those, if I was looking at the right thing. So you turn one back that way, You can see the little tiny pencil mark, but that doesn't matter, does it? Okay. And that's a bit, this is a bit crooked, or it could be my folding. Could be me folding. I'll just turn that up there just to measure a bit. No, it's not. It's this here. I've done it not so even. Right, I've done it not so even, if that's a sentence that makes sense. Righto. Haven't got it as even. Now, I haven't been packing up my stuff of an afternoon. Oh, when I finish. Dear, oh dear. Yeah, so I've been packing up my things of an afternoon, or whenever I finish doing this, so I'd have so many workspace days clean, so I can come in here and do stuff. Rightio, so I'm going to have that way on there. And if this one here goes, have I got the folded edge in? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay, so I just want to put glue along here, and I need something to use for a glue book. Have I got a glue book? I did have one, but my hubby took it for a joke and he's put it in the toilet. We're not using it, I promise you. We're not using it for that. It's only got to sit in there for a joke. Put a piece of string on it. Because in case we run out of toilet paper, he's told his daughters that that's what we'd be using, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. It's a new glue book. Oh, you know. Not anyway. He's making us chicken soup today. Made me chicken curry the other day. Oh, dear, it was good. He has my recipes. They're all in my head, of course, but... So, he liked the way I cooked the chicken curry, so he decided to have a go at it and make just chicken. And then he liked me chicken soup, because he has chicken soup, and then I have curry, but I'll just have the chicken soup today too, I think. Don't want to make any more than that. It's not. And yes, we've been eating a lot of more meals than what we would have. Well, when I say that, we never had much takeaway. It was very, very rare that we went and got any takeaway. So, hope I'm doing this properly. Yeah, so we sort of, but I don't know, we've been having things that we normally used to eat. I don't think that's probably in the right place. I think it might be a little tiny bit high. I'm going to put it down a bit. You just probably thought I should have stuck it to the other bit first. That's not sticky. Now, this piece is going to go on here. And that's not bad, it fits pretty good. And you stick it down across the bottom, okay? So I need to have, well, I put the blue out. I am partial to them two colours together. I think I'd rather that way. Now I'm going to put glue along the bottom of this and glue down this bit here and this bit here. Put a bit more on the bottom of this bit. There we go, it's probably more on the tissue than anywhere else. And then we're going to stick this down. You move over there, thank you. And right. How's that? Oh, I hope we haven't done that wrong. And now I've got a little pocket. Looks like there's a bit of glue got carried away and went over the side of this, but I can get that out, can't I? Look at that. There's in a pocket now to put stuff in. That's better, isn't it? We like that. That's what we needed to do. Now, because I'm going to actually stick that in the book, I can use the cardstock that I've used for it. I mean the paper. But if you use cardstock like I did with the other things, lid on that, thank you. So if I used the cardstock, if I wanted to make it so it can be an attachment to the book, you know, like I haven't got, I'll have to make something now to put inside there, but I've got these here, these parts that I've already done, and I've got to decorate those. So I might do a spot of decorating, a little bit there that might be a tiny bit over the top here, but we need to put something on there anyway, don't we, to make that a bit nicer than that. Now I need my corner thingy. Thank you to the lovely lady that sent me this. She did. Thank you for this. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. Should I do the bottom? I don't think so. I'm not going to do that just yet because that's not dry. And I don't want to jam that up. Look at this. See, it's easy now to get something in there if you want to sit it in there and put something in it. But now I want to turn it into something that looks like it's, you know, like that would go in a sewing journal. I've got a bit of stuff here that I've pulled out of my box that I had things made up to put in them sort of things. What have I got here? There's one of those, and that, and that. Okay, so I've got, that's a card, respond with, and then to any doubts you have today, such as whether you posted a package on time. Oh, okay. No. I might do a bit of, what's the name on here? Decoupaging, or not decoupaging. A bit of, you know, well, same thing. Collaging. Different words, Sonia, all together. That's cool. I like that bit. Oh, this is nice. So this is coming unstuck here on the corners. That won't fit in there though. But I must have a piece I haven't put a back on, surely. Oh, look at this. It might come off for me. And I can use it. Okay. Oh well. Come on. But I have to redo some of this ephemera because really, the person hasn't got. I sort of don't feel like I can. I like to make it as I go. I think some people say that too, that when they do a whole heap of stuff, when they go to put it into something, it's not really working because it doesn't go with what you're making, or you don't feel like it does. To me, I really enjoy doing one page, you know, at a time. Well, sometimes I do one page at a time. Put that bit off there. Now I have these. These are cool, aren't they? Yes. And I have this. Have that. I like that. And some tags that I've made. You can see these ones maybe, these are good little ones for ephemera, you know, to put in, aren't they? Very good ones to put in the packets. Here's a pocket. I like that. Might have to decorate that up a bit. So I've got all this ready to do this journal with, and then never went back near it. So I'm going to have to try and see. But see, the day I did that, it's a different day to today, and you don't sort of know what you want to put on here. You sort of don't know what you want to do with it next, eh? Right, so let's get a bit of scrap fabric of some sort. Okay, right, what have we got here? Bit of that's nice, isn't it? This is beautiful. Isn't it nice, soft tulle? I don't know whether I cut this off of something I bought not long ago. That's nice. Okay. I don't know what I sort of wanted to do with this. Keep that up there. You might need a bit of text paper, a bit of text something or other. Which way will I find that? Okay. Need something to put under there. don't we? A bit of book. I got it. Nobody panic. This is one that oh no, that's not what I'm cutting up. Look, this cost me $2 many years ago, and it is a complete encyclopedia of needlecraft, and it is absolutely amazing. It's got all the stitches in the world in there, you know. I suppose there might be more now. But it is absolutely awesome, and we're not cutting that up today, ever at all. I do happen to actually own more than one book with all the stitches and that in it, because I do love to collect them up. I want a piece of paper, for goodness sake, babe. You've got a room full of paper, isn't you? Come out. Come out. Here we go, look at this. This is what we need, see? Piece of paper with, no, not that one. Piece of paper with this bit's on. Oh yes. Okay. Now we can do something. I've got all the papers. It is so good. I don't think I've done anything with a journal ever since I put the stuff back where it should go. Okay, so now I'm going to do some sort of module of don't stick down there, and that's not nice. No, use it up there too. Am I supposed to have there? There's enough pocket room, isn't there? I've got another thing that was too big. I'll just sit this down here for a trial. It's a trial run. Yeah, that's good. That I printed them off, did I? Where did I get this from? Oh, I didn't. I wonder where I got it from. I must have made it. No. I've got no idea. To be honest with you, if I stuck this down, it seems really too good, doesn't it? I'm faffing around a bit today, aren't I? Sorry about that. I don't know, because I don't know what to do. But see, you know, it takes a long time. Where did that go? It's so thin, isn't it? You can't even find it. It takes a long time to get something the way you want it to be, doesn't it? It just takes ages to fix things the way you want them to be. Righto. Now, I don't think I'm very good at doing this, so you'll have to bear with me and see what I end up with. Crikey, you never know, do you? Okay, so I'll put that bit down there. Seems to be a bit big. It's alright, don't worry about it. Just keep yourself... Don't worry about it. So I'm trying to get too much glue on the outside of this thing because you've got nothing. Okay, I'll put that there. Alright, comes up over the top a bit high. We'll fix that. And what's the other thing I had in my hand here? That's upside down. I don't think it matters, but you know, could do, I suppose. You want to have a look at it properly. A bit more, wind that up a bit so you get a bit of glue out of there, Sonya. I might even have to sneak that bit of glue off here. I'm going to turn it back for a minute so it doesn't stick to something. I might be happy with that. Got some of those. Probably should do it all the way around this, eh? Instead of just leaving it. Now if we take it across here, nobody's going to care, are they? Put it there. Okay. I might just... How about that? That's nice. There. I didn't want to cover up too much, but I've got a big spot there. Big space. There's a big space in there. Write the word sleeve. We want the word sleeve. And maybe collar. Collars. We don't need a big word, so we'll just put collars and sleeves. We will. I'm cutting this straight. Oh, I hope you can see what I'm doing. What am I doing over here? Goodness me. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh, I'm very concerned about where I got this from. Must have been on something I bought. Okay. Because that's not... Oh no, I've stuck it on there. Maybe. Well, I got more here, so I must have done. Alright, Sonia. Now, we need a bit of this. I don't have to all over collage that, do I? I do feel like I need a few more words down there. Probably shouldn't have cut that straight either. Shouldn't be into the straight thing, should we? Should we have a tear? I'll tear this. I've got my hands in the way. I'll tear that. Okay, now. Oh, it doesn't matter how big or small this is, does it? It's all going to go together. Eventually, it will work. Are you sure about this? We are. Are you sure about this? Okay. Now this is getting to be fun. It's like little cotton reels. Yes. Buttons. I like that green cotton reel. Do you think I can get it? I got these out of a magazine that had antique things in it. I did. I don't know. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. A little bit dark. I don't know if I like the dark. So much dark around there. Okay, let's try this one here. This one's got white cotton on it. And therefore it doesn't look too bad, you know, it's got the blue around the outside. Like so. Yes, we like that better, don't we? We do like that better. Doesn't matter if it's shiny, it doesn't matter me at all. As long as the picture's good, it's alright. There we go, a bit of that. There. Still got our pocket happening. That's very good, we've got a pocket. And put some more glue under this bit. Okay, now. While I was doing this, I had a thought. I was here thinking, working away flat out what I'm going to do next. And I thought of something. I thought, now I've got to have a go at that. Now this is going to be really hard to put on here, isn't it? Because it's going to want to, it's very, very thin. I don't think it's going to be very impressive. You know, it's not going to make a bit of an interesting patch at all. What should I do with that instead? Thin, something thin. I only want something thin, I don't want anything thick. There's a bit there. Thought I seen something when I looked that way. Right. Sorry about this. Oh dear. Back in the shot, Sonia. I know that bit, and here's another bit. I had to go and put my bits and pieces into another box last night so I could find what I'm looking for, because I had too many boxes with too many bits. Okay, now that's nice. I like a bit of that one. I don't know if I'm going to use that other thing now. I don't know. This here, you can't see it. It's a bit of an issue if you can't see it, eh? I'll just get some of this thing here that I had yesterday. This is it. Right. I have some buttons here that I cut out. The neighbourhood's a bit noisy, isn't it? I've got enough stuff here to make 25 of these, really. I really do. I mean, I really think that I don't know, it's just too much. Well, I haven't got too much. I wouldn't say that. I just have lots. Okay, so we need to put, don't know if I want that on there. Well, I probably do because it's really good. Don't you think it looks really nice? Putting that on there too. And then I'll put a couple of words on, a couple of buttons on. Collars, but I might ink them. Look at me inking. I don't do a lot of inking in some of my things. I don't. I like to use the one thing, and I've always used this colour all the time. Where did I put that thing? Here it is. I always use this. This vintage photo. I'm always using the vintage photo. Put some ink on that. I might have a tiny bit on this, but don't you muck it up, Sonia. Please don't muck it up. I have to tear that bit off there. Come on. Get off. Just a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Tiny bit. Tiny bit on there. Actually, I might have to go, I'm going to go around the edge of it. It might be a good idea if I put a bit of ink on the thing. What do you reckon? Be a good idea if I put a bit of ink on. Now you're going to be careful. Please. But you never seen anybody muck up something. So, I just feel I wanted to do something because hubby said go do something. It makes me feel better if I've done it. If I've achieved something and I put up a video, which I really like to do, so I can, you know, show you things to make, and that, you know, makes me feel a lot better if you've achieved something, don't you reckon? And you know, he said go and do something like that, so laying around being lazy. Now, actually I was sitting in the chair going to sleep. Not good. It looks okay. I like that. Don't mind that. This is going good. I like it. I'm going to put collars on there too. And a bit of collars on there. I'm going to put some, got more stuff. I made these things. Aren't they cool? Don't know when. I was really keen to do them too and make them nice. I've got lots of buttons here cut out. But they're only flat, so that's, I like the idea of using them because they're not going to be bulky on your work. Get that off there for a minute. It's balking me. Get off. Right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can't put them over edges that I think might get caught or come undone, and that way they'll be, you know, closing that up nice. Should I put string through that? What do you think? Should I put a bit of string through it? I don't know. How much time have I got? The glue won't dry that quick, surely. Come here. I'm trying to pick it up with... come on, a bit of string. Come up the back way. Because you've got no glue on it yet. Sort of, not. Should have threaded a needle. Would have been easier. Put that through there. Stick this through the other side. I don't think anybody will worry whether it's got tied up or not anyway, will they? Nobody's going to panic about that. I'll tie it up now that I've stuck it down. My fingers are that stuck up with glue I can't get hold of it. You would probably do this before you stuck glue on it, okay? I just It occurred to me when it was after, you know, the after sort of, it was occurred to me then when it was over. Okay, now stick that on there. A tiny bit of string on it, not too much, just a tiny bit. I don't want to get caught, like I said, but so you can do the back here too, but I don't know what I think about. You don't really have to, because you've got something. You're going to put something down in there, but I suppose it's not no rules to what you do. I've got these really nice little thing here that I. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe I needed to put another fold in that thing. I don't know. But like I said, it doesn't matter. You don't have to open it too far. Anyway, right. Anyway, I probably could put this on so it's with a pin to hold it. What do you reckon? I'm going to put something up here. I'm going to have to. I feel it's naked a bit. I don't want it to be like that. I don't want that to happen. I'm going to have a piece of purple square. A bit of purple this. A bit of purple this. Right. Oh, here's a purple one. I could put that on the top of it. I do like these little bits that you add. I think they give it a bit of a lift along, and then I'm going to have to make the most important thing to put in the pocket, and that goes really well with this. I'm going to stick that there. Do you reckon? I should stick that on there. And then I'll probably have to go, because otherwise my time's going to run out and I'm not going to have... If I do this button, I have to put another one on there. It's just not right. It won't be even. Okay, so I'll put that one up there. Nope, not that thing. That can go. I don't like that at all. Let's try a bit of tape measure. I do love these scissors here that I've got, these dies. The die with the scissors on it. I do like that. I got another one the other day that I cut out, but it doesn't have the things joined together. And I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. The blades. It has a these are apart, right? So here's me yesterday with gluey all over me, trying to figure out how to glue them together, and I ended up with this piece here. That's all I left with it. It just left me. Actually, I think I've got a decoration like that in my book, haven't I? So I don't know if I'm going to go for that. I'm going to try and cover up that bit there. Nope, unless I cut its leg off. You could cut the leg off it. What do you think? Well, I've just had an idea too about something else I could do. I'm thinking. I don't mind if I cut the bottom of this. I'll just have to cut out another one if I decide that it's wrong and I'm not going to use it for here. I'm going to use it for there. I am, because I like that. Oops, nearly cut a neck off. Okay, so we're going to do this bit. And my time's going to be really running out here any minute now. I'm going to have to get off here before I have some sort of a thing. I have to put two of these up because I don't want to. I've got a wet one of these that I'm going to put this glue off with. The things fell down there. Doesn't matter, it wasn't anything major. It's alright. Righto. So, I've got another word here, and it says sleeves. So we'll go with that. And I don't know, I must have put ink on that. Dear oh dear, look at me. I've got it sitting here amongst everything. All over, getting stuff all over the place. When that dries, I'll be able to get that off better. Okay. And I haven't put a lot of ink on, as you can see, because I don't want to. I haven't put any around this. Now I've got glue on this. I'm going way too... I'm too in front of myself, aren't I? I've gone too far now. Just gone too far. Come on. Okay. Sleeves. Go that way. I have put that on straight, but I'm not real big on a fan of putting things on straight. I'd rather crooked ones. Piece of cotton to go through this one now. Okay, come on. look at this, I've got a blue bit on it that's threaded in. I can just put the needle through there. I need that to come up the other way. And through there. Come on. Get through. I forgot to make the thing in the hole in the thing. I'll fix that too. Just give me a second. I hope I've got time to do this because I've got things I've got to fix now. I've got to fix it. Just wait a minute now, I'll fix it. One knot is enough, isn't it? Because if you've got glue on there, it shouldn't come off. Well, hopefully it won't. I don't want to use the other glue, like I said, because it squirts out everywhere. I'm really wanting to have some of that other stuff. I'm waiting to get some of that. I know Pam said she had some. I could probably buy it off her, but I feel bad. What if she runs out? Every time I go on there to look for that glue and that with that pointy top on it, so it comes out a little bit at a time, I can never find it. And I've got this stuff everywhere now. Somebody said they should make a Sonya glue. That was meant, because I got enough. I'm just useless with the glue, aren't I? There we go. That's a pretty colour. That's a pretty colour. Now, what I want to do, I was thinking about doing, instead of putting my corners like they are, I've got these things. Look that I've found them today, but honestly, I've had them, but I didn't. That I'm going to put on, but first I need to get some of those tag top things, don't I? I want some of them tag top things, you know. You'll know what they are when you see it. When I see it, I'll find them. I'll show you. Oh no! Now I've dropped my stuff on the floor. Oh dear! Hope I didn't fit anything in the glue. Oh dear, I can get some stuff out, can't I, just to make one small thing? Goodness. Here they are. I'm going to put this tab thing on the top of it so I can... Okay, that covers the neck of it up though, doesn't it? Doesn't need anything. If you put that, what's the name there, you're going to know it's there, aren't you? Now what was I going to do? I'm going to put these on there. I'm going to put corners on it just for fun, to make it fun. Look, that looks cool. Like them, I do. I like the corners. I must say too, I think these were a little bit pricey, these corners. I bought them. That one's not, it's got a bit of white all over. They're sticky on the back part, so, you know, you don't want to, I don't want to stick them in just yet though. I'm going to have to put something over there where I've browned all that, aren't I? What do you think? That's not bad. I don't mind that. It's not bad at all. See, they're going to stick now to that. But I'm going to, when I put it on my page, it'll be right, won't it? Okay. Now, get this back over here. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do anyway with it when I get that far. I should be right now. I've nearly got it. I'm going to put it on a page so I can put those little things on it. And to make that less obvious that I wrecked that there, I'm going to put a bit of ink on it. So you can't see that that was a bad mistake I made. I don't know whether I should put anything up on that top piece or not. I'll think about that. Come here, please. That's all right, I haven't got the cover on the book yet. I was worried about what's under there. So that's going to go in there eventually. Oh well, soon, but it's going to have more sticky underneath it. I think these look good. Little page tabs, little corners. Don't you reckon? Should put a bit of glue on. Yep, I sure do that though. Nobody panic. Now it's probably missing something. Don't know what, you know, because it's not right yet. I'm not. You got to look at it and you think, oh, that looks good. Because see, this is happening here, and plus I need to have something that's going to go in there that's going to make it Look really cool. Come on, get in there, you. There you go. How about that? That looks nice. I do like that. Don't you think? Actually, I should put it on here, shouldn't I? I'm going to use this other glue. I'm going to have to. I can't use the glue stick in case that comes out. I don't want that to happen. Oh, well, I've got my other... Why didn't I think about bringing that out here? Just be careful you don't put it too close to the edge, and you are. But if you don't, then it doesn't stick, and it lifts up, and that's not good. You know, it's not good at all. I do not want anything I make to fall to pieces. So far I've been okay. So far. You never know, do you, though? Okay, I think I'm going to have to go now, because otherwise that's just going to turn itself off, and we're going to be in a bit of a kerfuffly thing. Are they straight, you reckon? If I stick this up under there, is that going to be right? Come on. I think I'm shaking. Ah, Sonya. You put glue everywhere. Okay. You know what? I don't think I'm too keen on a part of that. I think it's this bit here. And that come off. That didn't stick very good. I'm going to have to put other glue under that. I don't know if I'm keen on this bit. Look at this. I'm going to take it off. So I don't think I like that on there. It's taken away from all the other things on the page, isn't it? It's not going together really well with the rest of the paper at all. Okay, I'll have to stick something over that now, because you've got a mess. I don't know what that was. Not a cricket. Okay, what about that? That's not big enough. I need something to seal over it. I know. I was going to put some of this on here, on my bit of tape measure. But I need something that's light and not going to smack you in the face. Pink. Oh, this one. You can see the numbers probably on that one. Okay. I don't think that looks too bad. I think it looks better. Don't you?